Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Watch the swing.
We're here. We're here.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
It's gone now.
Nice take, Flake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And Doris, with how these teams like to get out and run, we should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, BA, these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Now here's MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Buries it from 3.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And here's Leonard. Pass to Powell. Outside Bogdanovic. Shoots over Barnes. Bogdanovic, no good. Quickly against Harden. And here's MP. Back to Quickly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell, left side. Pirtle grabs a miss. Now the Raptors with it. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
For 3, Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
And MP throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And so here are the Clippers. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Now here's Ingram. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. And that one drops for him.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich on the wing. From outside the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so MP will bring it up for Toronto. 3-point lead. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Barnes passes to Quickly. MP inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Quickly. Here's King. Clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. King's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
Now here's Zubac. 8 points in his last time out. Powell passes to Bogdanovich. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Quickly outside. It's Barnes on the wing. MP inside. Bogdanovich on him. MP finds Pirtle. Back to MP. Corner shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
LA basketball.
The Clippers trail. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Ingram. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Anytime Ingram gets a look that close in, it's a great trip down the floor.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization.
Here's Bogdanovich. After the basket by Toronto. Inside, Leonard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
MP finds Pirtle. Back to MP. Barnes passes to King. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. King's got 5 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. The Clippers. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. Bogdanovich with it. Off target with the 3.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Here's King. Kicks it to Quickly. Outside Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Barnes. Shoots over Harden. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Quickly against Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Outside Barnes. Pass to King. Quickly outside. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Bogdanovich, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And out of bounds. Clippers trail by 3. So for the Raptors right now, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. MP is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 3. A nice shot by Zubac.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Barrett. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Kings got 6 assists now in the game. And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. From 11 feet away, Abaji with a rebound. Raptors lead by 3. Right side Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
In transition, here come the Clippers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And Powell with the stuff.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. King, the pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. Pass to Barrett. MP outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's good. 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
Simmons, the pass to Zubac. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. He shoots. Barnes with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
King, the pass to Abaji. MP scanning the floor. Outside Barnes. There's the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Barnes has got 19 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Simmons. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
King, pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
King, the pass to Barrett. Shot from the low post is good. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Ben Simmons. Powell against MP. The drive by Powell. Pass to Zubac. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Toronto leading by 10. King, the pass to Abaji. To the inside, Mobo. It's rebounded by Zubats. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Powell.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Bogdan Bogdanovic, third.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Pass to Batum. Leonard with the ball. Powell outside. Here's Zubats, covered by MP. Over MP. And the Clippers miss again.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Barnes. Back to MP. And the bucket is good. Kings got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Powell. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. That one goes. Count it. Barrett's got 10.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there it is for him.
Well, this guy's very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Down low. Here's Mobo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Connects from downtown. He has 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's King. That one goes in. And the Raptors lead by 19.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Batum. Rebound Toronto. Mobo's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP drives in. Barnes passes to King. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. King's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The offensive rebound. Back to MP. Second chance shot. Mobo gets the bucket. Mobo's got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's Powell off the drive. Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
Back to MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Knocked away. Stolen by MP. Quickly outside. Back to MP. Pass to Quickly. Over Harden. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by MP. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Pass to King. Ingram on the wing, defended by Jones. King gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Harden with it. He's got 7. Oh, rejected by Boucher.
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
King, the pass to Dick. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. King's got 16 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Eubanks. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with it. Picked up by Powell. Quickly. And another basket for Toronto.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
There's 1:26 left in the second period. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And that one goes out of bounds. And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for the...
Your Clippers, 43. The Raptors, 67. And your Clippers, U.S.C.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Powell. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP against Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Harden with it. Now quickly defending. Harden, the pass to Zubats. Goes back up, and there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Now, this is where Zubats most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Ingram on the wing. Back to MP. Harden with the defensive effort.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep three-point land. Harden misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP finds Ingram. To the paint. Here's King. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
On the wing quickly. Back to MP. And he makes it on the layup. King's got 22.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. High arcing shot. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. King, the pass to Quickly. Back to MP. Harden with the defensive effort. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Quickly against Harden. Quickly passes to King. And MP throws it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Harden. Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. It's Barnes on the wing. He's got 22. Bogdanovich against Quickly. Outside for Ingram. Shoots over Powell. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Clippers have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
You can tell Bogdanovich is in an attacking mindset right now, being aggressive and getting rewarded for it.
MP with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Outside Barnes. Pass to King. Kicks it to Quickly. That one falls. Quickly's got 10 points in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Powell passes to Zubac. Back to Powell. Pulls up. Hurdle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
King gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Stolen by MP. Pass to Ingram. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingram's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Leonard on the wing. It's stolen by MP. Barnes passes to King. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Toronto has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Harden from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 11 points.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barnes passes to King. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. King's got 30.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Here's King. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. King's got 16 points here in the second half. The Clippers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Pirtle with the bucket. He has 6.
Oh, you see Jakob Pirtle powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Bogdanovich passes to Zubac. The putback. It's not going to go for him. And so MP will bring it up for Toronto. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Harden's got space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here they come. Here's Powell. Banked it in off the glass. Powell's got 11.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. Now Pirtle. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Harden with it. Now guarded by MP. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Here's Zubac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Powell. Coffey, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Simmons is subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Abaji comes in for Scotty Barnes. Barrett's checked in for Ingram. And it's Dick in for Quickly. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Dick gets the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Coffee. Offensive rebound. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Here's King. He's got 34. Barrett passes to King. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Toronto, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Dick. MP is out there with Walter, and it's Abaji in at the power forward position. Here's Eubanks. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to King. Now here's Dick. Down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Mobo's gone 4 of 8 from the field. Now Mills. Batum, left side. Outside Mills. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the veteran Patty Mills, understanding how to draw contact, will get an opportunity.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson.